Rob, what are you getting your special someone for Valentine's Day?
I'm going to give the kids a lot of cough syrup.
You're fantastic.
And we can spend some time together. Yeah.
There you go. Drug the kids, spend time with the ladies. Perfect. Great plan.
It's an ideal thing.
Speaking of plans for this weekend, what are we looking at?
Well, you know, of course, this is the big weekend. You got Mardi Gras everywhere. But, you know, there's some other things we can do around it. One of the things, the Rocky Horror Picture Show is going to be playing down at the Crescent Theater downtown all weekend. Starts at 8:45 tonight. It's at 208 Dolphin Street. Cult classic movie. You know, it's got transvestites, meatloaf, and the time warp. What more can you want?
Yeah, it's got a lot going on, and this is really cool because they found a very old 35mm film of this classic cult movie, so you'll see it in a way that you really won't be able to see movies here anymore for a long time.
And bring some toast and throw it around. You're supposed to throw toast. And
there's all certain things you're supposed to do during that movie. Yeah.
And then if you want to see one of the most famous parts of Mardi Gras that a lot of us don't see, you can make your way down to Church Street Graveyard at 11:25 Sunday and witness Joe Kane's widows make their annual trek to pay their respects to Joe and then argue over who he loved best. They'll stay there and wail for about 20 minutes, then they head over to Joe's house at 935 Augusta Street for about half an hour, and then they go to the parade. So that's kind of an interesting, it's a very unique Mobile thing.
Those merry widows always crying about stuff.
They're always whining. And then, of course, if you're not too wiped out from the night before, you need a good sweat. Sunday morning also is the Joe Kane 5K Classic and then the Moon Pie Fun Run as well. That begins at 8 a.m. So that's a little rough for Mardi Gras weekend. But it's at Canal and Broad Streets. You get 5K is a $25 entry fee. The dash is only $10. That's good for the kids. Get there early, and you may even get a T-shirt.
Sounds like a good idea to work off Saturday night and work up an appetite for Sunday.
Yeah, and then if you got to get out of town, you got to get away from the crowds and parades. Moon Pies head across the bay to Silver Hill at the famed Frog Pond at Blue Moon Farm Saturday night. They're going to have, starting at 6 p.m. rather, they've got an impressive lineup with Sugarcane Jane, Will Kimbrough, Corky Hughes, and Grayson Capp. So that's going to be pretty powerful.
Yeah,
lineup.
And I heard that 6 o'clock at night concert is a lot better than the one at 6 in the morning.
It is. You just stick around to the 6 a.m. one. But then over in Pensacola, Mardi Gras is big this weekend. You've got tonight the 59th annual Crew of Lafitte parade. It's Pensacola's only nighttime parade, and then that starts at 8 p.m. Saturday you've got the Grand Mardi Gras parade, and then Sunday is the Crew of Rex.
Sounds like a lot of fun. You getting ready for that 5K? You going to bust that one out?
Oh, yeah, man. Absolutely. 8 a.m., I'm there, man. Yeah.
He is there. Lots of different things to choose from, whatever you want to do. A big weekend here on the Gulf Coast. Now, coming up, we'll be right back with